Right now I've just got it resting in a preliminary setup for attaching it to this half of the ring up here. This arm is fully on and all set. The upper and the lower claws are soldered to each other, and I believe they're also soldered to the LED tape, so that is where that power is coming from. So the main power comes from that leg there, connects to the upper arm, connects to the ring of the LED tape going around, and that will then connect to the positive and the negative lines coming off of this guy here, which lead into the central core and will light that up. Getting these three sets of wires here to fit together was quite a challenge, and solder it in place and glue it without smearing glue all over the place. It was a bit of fun, and I didn't have to worry about getting a wire to line up in this central arm at the same time either. I do have to do that with the next two for the positive and the negative here. Involved with that, there's a tiny little hole cut in the very end of this upper arm. From there, the wire has to bank immediately 90 degrees one way or the other. It then has to get by this keyhole on either side before it runs out here, solders to the top there, also has to solder to the LED tape, and has to solder to the bottom arm as well. So all that has to happen pretty much simultaneously, unfortunately, and figuring out how I'm going to do that is definitely going to be a trick. What I might do is pre-solder an extra length of wire from the LED tape to the pair of wires that are there, then solder that to all of this, and of course I'll have to insulate it all somehow as well so I don't cross anything anywhere. Yeah. So there's going to be a bit of work involved, and the more I look at it now, I've been actually stuck for a couple days on how I was going to really do about this, and now that I'm looking at it now, yes, now that I am looking at it now, it looks like the extra lead of wire coming off of the LED tape at positive and negative, connecting to that, then connecting to this and that, is the way to go. And all that will be done simultaneous to trying to hold all of this into place, because this arm there clamps to the bottom of this in a particular way, and this has to go under this little notch. So that little clamp latches down over this arm here, and then getting this wire to run into place while all this is going on, it's going to be a feat, and not get glue smeared all over the place. So I definitely want to get all that on video. And so I got to get this thing off my bench really quick. Now that I've got a good strategy on it, it should be just a couple hours. So and that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See ya.